One of the things we've just been talking about is how important it is to establish a good relationship with the individuals that you're training. How do you think that manifests itself in terms of the response and the improved skills? Do you think it really helps?
I think I feel it's so important because you know, a lot of times you'll have trainings where a trainer will come in and they'll have a huge list of topics that they need to get through within a very short period of time. You know, here's
Yeah,
7 pages of material, fit it all in 1 hour. And then, you know, and then they'll come in, they'll deliver, and then they leave. And that's the end of it.
mm,
And I really just, I don't feel that's beneficial. I really feel like establishing a relationship with the people that you're teaching is really important. Um, it, you know, it's like anything. When you meet somebody, when you first meet somebody, you don't open up and tell them your entire life story and
mm,
and you know go into all that. It's a process. It's a process. So if you can get in front of somebody and introduce yourself, like in new employee training, and teach them some of the basics, and then reach out for a few days, you know, after a few days, and how are you doing? You know, what can I help you with? And do a little bit more
yeah,
and continue to nurture that relationship
yeah,
over time. People will be more apt to think about you when they're struggling
yeah,
and say, oh, well, you know, Marnie helped me that one time that I had that question. I think I'll reach out to her. And and so, you know, if you nurture that relationship, I think it really allows people a comfort level to ask you questions. I find not so much with staff, but a lot with attorneys that they feel some embarrassment from
yeah,
asking questions.
yeah,
You know, like maybe because a lot of times the secretaries, they already know how to do it. So the attorney might ask a question and the secretary will just say, oh, I'll just do it for you. Oh, that's so easy, I'll just do it.
yeah,
And instead, if you have a relationship with, you know, forged with the attorney, they feel comfortable asking some questions of you like, well, how do I do that?
yeah,
And and if you treat them respectfully, oh, that's an excellent question. This will really save you time. Let me show you how.
yeah.
That just gives them the confidence to
And
then
it's done
ask you the
in an almost one-on-one private
oh, it's
environment.
it really one-on-one is the key there, which is one of the benefits I think that you know COVID has really given is that there's a lot of one-on-one, and and that allows people, especially attorneys, to be more open and to ask questions that maybe in a group environment they would never
They would
ask.
do.
Mm-mm.